Hello everyone, this is Dan with Arcade Funcade. Today we wanted to show you guys an Operation Wolf arcade that came in. It didn't just simply come in. This is the weirdest, coolest drop-off we've ever had. We have a guy that's a local guy here in Nebraska. He lives about 2 hours north in Fremont, Nebraska. And he has been looking for this Operation Wolf machine for the longest freaking time. It's been years. And he's been looking and looking and looking. He finally found one. And it was sold, and I've been looking for him as well. So it's a very hard machine to find. And it's been about 2 years. We've been looking for one that was worthy enough, and it was actually all in one piece, where it had every part and actually possibly working. Well, this guy just so happened to call me. What was it? Today's Tuesday. He called me on Friday night and said, "Hey, I'm taking off to Kentucky to go pick up a arcade, the Operation Wolf." I guess he found somebody that had it down there. So this guy just got dropped off. In fact, there's still snow that got dragged in on the bottom part of this guy. I got to wipe that all down. We opened the back up to kind of warm it up. I did ask him to do one thing, and what he did is he took off the main board, the main game board. That is one of the biggest issues, finding that darn board. And we do have a board here. He took the board out and he put it inside his truck, and he wrapped it up with a little shirt here. And so the board is one of the hardest boards to find that we found lately. And what we're going to do is take this thing apart, clean it up. There's so much dust and corrosion on it, but it does kind of work. It's about 80% working. So we just had this guy drive through this freaking snowstorm, and it's still snowing, and it's still going. I just cleaned the sidewalk, and it's still going. So he drove through an entire snowstorm from Kentucky to Nebraska, which is like a 15-hour ride. And he brought that stuff in, man, and rocked it out, dude. So now we're going to be tearing this thing up and putting it together. And we're going to repaint the front of this guy, make it look all nice like. So we're going to take the trim off and possibly do some side art just to really fix it up for this guy. And we're probably going to leave the gunner and stuff alone, just kind of leave it to look original. And give it that worn look, and we'll paint the front, make it look pretty again. This is a straight keeper. He did find a break here in the marquee, which kind of sucks. It's plexiglass, and that's easily replaceable. That's the only thing that's easily replaceable. Everything else is a bitch. The marquee, the bezel, and the gun. We could always find those guys all day, but you can't find anything else for this thing. So it's freaking nuts. But yeah, we just wanted to share that with you. Got to kind of share what we do and how cool it is that some people are just so diehard, man. When they say that they do it for the love of the game, my God, they freaking mean it. And this guy, he's like, man, I've really been wanting to find one. I'm like, yeah, you kind of just showed us, man, how much you wanted it by going up and picking this thing up and doing a 15-hour run. That is a hell of a run, man. So that's pretty cool. I mean, these guys are really cool, really different. They have the monitor facing up. There's a mirror in the back. You can see the monitor back there now. It makes it look like it's actually back here. So that's really cool. And it's just a cool system. The Uzi's really cool. It looks like a real little Uzi, IWI. Little Uzi. So it's really cool. It's really cool. It's just got to get a cleanup. And we're going to go over this thing, take out the screws, and just kind of clean it up a little bit and make it look nice. But yeah, we'll give you guys we're going to show you guys a part 2 when it's all done. And hopefully we're going to start up here in the next day or two. This guy's it's going to take a while. We're going to let this guy come down to room temperature. It is freezing inside right now. It's like a little ice box. So anyway, stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Arcade Funcade out, man.